think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Play action now, and here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 11.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
The 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Down. Blue, 32. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return starts from the 5. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Downfield is Thornton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What's that? On the ground, here's Cheaton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Allen. There's Fant open right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Jaguars first.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Rams 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 33. Yellow. 10.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. Block 40. Check hot.
From the gun, it's Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third down and 3.
Down, set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Inside the 25. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. 10 black.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's one. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. 20 years. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Huffman very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. This one complete to his tight end Fant. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hand off. It's Tootin. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Cameron Kitchens there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Jamie Sherwood on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Now it's Allen. That one, take it in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Your plaster, 6. 33, yellow.
Love to throw it on first down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
53, set.
A second down throw for Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Down. 30.
On second down, Love. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Ready. 52 points. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's the second time they found him on this drive. And this one's good for 24 yards.
Come on, set. Black 40.
Love to throw on first and 10. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Go. 17. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up third and long.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Claws raised. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Forced to his right. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Rams will cut the lead down to 4.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Five, 56, 56.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Connected with the tight end. That's bad. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Pass caught left side by Fant. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Kept there, right side by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
2nd and 3.
Allen going to throw again. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chutin to start the drive. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action. Here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
On to punt for the Jaguars.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
On 17-yard line.
On the set. Black ultra. Set. Watch out now. Red, 38. Red.
Try to start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 6-yard line.
What's that?
They'll run it here with 2. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Yard gain on the play.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip.
Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush, he goes down.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on 1st or 2nd down, Mike. The issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close.
And he's in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
Ready,
and
go.
8.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. An even 40 yards.
40 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. 'Cause I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Ready up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Handoff here, up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
19-yard line.
Field, black, set, hut. Yellow, 43. Field, yellow.
From the gun, it's Love. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's 2. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
Jamie Sherwood. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, hold. Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Down. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
Love to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
12, 10.
Now Love. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. 33. Yep, set.
To throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
97.
On second down, Love. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Ball 60 red. Green Jack.
Throwing is Love. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Yellow, red, cycle.
They'll go for it. Love. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. To the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at the 2. He works free, right side. The kickoff return here, and he'll bring this close to the 30-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this.
The ball comes out, and it will be another. Another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Look out!
And he's got another one. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ball red. 45. Field. Black. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
50 feet. Let's go now. Ready.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line to the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
10 cycles. Come on, set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.